Been good. Been good.
That syncs everything up. All right. It's been a long time since I've done an interview, but Altoona seems like a good place to start back up. Feel like a superstar?
Yeah, I'm really.
I mean, there's a bunch of cameras.
God bless, man.
Hi, how are you doing?
Pretty good, Gary.
What's your name? Garrett?
Gary. G-A-R-Y. Gary.
Gary.
Yeah, I
Hi.
should speak up. Yeah. Gary. G-A-R-Y.
Oh,
Gary.
okay, I'm Patrick.
Patrick, yeah, I
Yeah,
remember.
we just had a nice sandwich from Levity Brewing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You said you're from Lancaster?
Lancaster, Pennsylvania, yeah. Lancaster, Pennsylvania. They moved down to Newcastle for a couple of years and couldn't stay there because relapsed in apartments and moved up here.
You relapsed in apartments.
Yeah, they didn't have nothing to give me down there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ended up here. Yeah.
You said you were 40?
40 years old, I'll be 41 in August.
Gary.
Gary,
From
yeah.
Lancaster.
From Lancaster originally, yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up in that area. Most of my
You
life.
grew up?
Yeah.
What
but,
was that like?
But then I was in group homes a few of them when I was younger.
When
so
did you go to a group home?
When I was like 12 one time, I did for like 2 weeks. And
12?
Then one time I was 15, I did for like 2 years one time.
At a group home?
Group home,
Well, what
yeah.
happened when you were 12?
Well, I don't know, maybe you could use my behavior. But maybe,
Yeah, at 12, what happened?
12 years, I don't remember. I didn't know. I just has behavior problems as far as I know, but who remembers?
You don't remember?
Yeah, this behavior problem.
Yeah.
This behavior problem. Then, by the
You-
time I was 16,
the
I
be-
went in for 2 years.
The
yeah.
behavior problems, who you were having the problems with?
People out on the street going. People maybe,
Your friends?
I couldn't get a, no, people I didn't know, probably accusing me of this things I didn't do.
Oh.
Stuff like that, you know.
At 12?
Yeah, it happens.
And they believe them, not you.
Yeah, everything cuts it back to my dad. My dad said, well, we're going to have to make a phone call. Is that enough shit? Yeah?
Did you do what they accused you of doing?
It's some point degree.
Some point?
Some point degree.
Yeah.
I mean, who remembers? I mean, remember
Well,
a guy
12
bought me
is
a
really
pizza one
young.
time, I threw it, and then I was screaming downtown, so they probably wouldn't have told him. One time when I was like 12, man.
And then in 15. What happened when you were 15?
Who remembers me?
You don't remember either?
Yeah, I don't want to get him and talk too much. I'm a little embarrassed, but
Well, I mean, there's nothing to. Well, it is kind of open.
I'm changing
Yeah.
today. I remember which
Yeah.
way I can.
Yeah.
I mean, every which way I can. Sometimes it's embarrassing when you give up too much information.
Oh, you're telling me.
Yeah. But you should be able to come over to everyone I do.
I was in the hospital over here for some. I went a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I mean, I think it was justified to go cuckoo.
Well, I had my case manager down there in North County. He used to take me out, and when he used to come see me, he'd take me out to McDonald's, we'd get a coffee and breakfast something. And he told me, well, Gary, don't worry, because even doctors and lawyers need help.
Oh yeah.
Don't.
Well,
They take medication too.
even presidents need help by lawyers now.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you know Donald Trump just got convicted?
Well, what?
He's a felon for trying to cover up sleeping with a prostitute.
What can you do? Well, Trump got caught.
Well, I don't know. What can you do? It doesn't.
Obama got caught too in his time, but not perhaps for other things.
Well, I think that might have been Clinton.
Yeah, probably not Obama. He got off, but there was other presidents got away.
Well,
with it.
Clinton's the one that got blowjobs, and he was trying to lie about it. No.
Yeah, Clinton.
Yeah, it's a.
Well,
it's a-
you think about it.
it's a strange world.
Yeah, they're bosses, so what can you do?
Yeah.
If you get caught and after someone says something or not, what can you do? You know?
He's still running for president.
Yeah.
So you said you got diagnosed with schizophrenia and bipolar?
Yeah, when I was younger, yeah.
When you were younger, you got diagnosed with it.
Yeah.
Was that when you were 12 and 15?
Yeah, I was put on rolling when I was younger too. Yeah.
Really? Well, you were only 40.
When I was younger. When I was 6 years old, I was put on rolling too, because my mom was a bitch.
Oh.
She does not because of me, because my mom's a bitch.
What happened? Why was she a bitch?
She treated me like shit and then tell me I gotta go to the hospital.
What did she do?
She treated me like shit. Cursed me, singled me out from the other brothers and sisters and all that.
Oh, you were the black sheep.
Yeah, black sheep. Prodigal. Well, I used to
You
say
were
black
prodigal
sheep.
son and black sheep?
Prodigal son.
Oh,
My
no.
that was starting to bother
Flip-flop,
prodigal son.
flip-flop, huh?
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
But in the end result, my mom's still no fucking good no matter anymore.
Huh.
Yeah, she's not worth shit. But
Yeah.
she's got help, right? But
Is she still around?
God bless her soul. But she might be dead. She doesn't have too far from here either. She moved out too, from Columbia, Lancaster County. Yeah.
She moved to Altoona?
No, she moved around here somewhere, probably out 10 miles away, like Mount Gretna or something like that. She lives somewhere around here.
Yeah.
She moved out too, yeah. From Columbia County.
You don't have any desire to talk to her because she was mean to you?
No, I talk to her when I can down, but she might be dead. She might be.
Yeah.
She might
When's
be.
the last time you talked to her?
Probably like when I was staying down in Lawrence County at the halfway house. The sober living row house.
Yeah.
Yeah. I talked to her and she...
Sober living. Did you get in trouble for doing drugs or something?
No. Like I said, I live originally from Lancaster County, but I moved down Newcastle to the halfway house, and it was like you run out of room, and you go to a couple of DNA meetings or AA meetings when you first get there. You only get a couple of them, and then you can start.
So you're drinking.
As long as you don't drink, and as long as you don't do drugs, you pay the landlord $350 for the rent. You're good.
But
sober living, kind of like a halfway house.
But did you get sent there because you were doing drugs?
No, it was just a place you go get a
Because
room.
you had no other option.
Yeah. I stayed there for almost 5 years, 6 years.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I lived there. It was nice. But,
And you got the $350 from like
my SSI, yeah.
a SSI.
Remember I told you my SSD went up to 1,000 today in here. Yeah.
Oh.
But back then it was only like 600-700.
And you got that because of your diagnosis. You got disability.
Yeah.
because
With the
of
behavioral health, yeah.
behavioral health, because schizophrenia and bipolar.
You
You get a little check.
A little bit of check.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Do you think it's helped you?
Is it? What, the Social Security?
Yeah.
Or it's helping my only
The
problem.
halfway houses, the places you've been, have they helped you or?
Yeah, they helped me. Like I said, Uncle, the guy that ran the place, I worked for him. I did other people work for him for like a while. That's one where he helped me. What else he do?
Did you ever have to sleep on the street?
What is it, the halfway house?
No. Before the halfway house, did you ever end up on the street at all?
Well, I was down in Lancaster County, and like I said, I got sick of being from there, and I ended up down in Newcastle, Lawrence County. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't know exactly where it's from.
Yeah, you probably can't hear me totally because I say Newcastle.
I know Lancaster. I know Lancaster.
Lancaster, yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So do you like Altoona?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's coming back.
Altoon's pretty cool.
Yeah. Slowly.
This has to be the last stop. That's why I'm trying to be good boy as much as I can, because if anything happens here, you know.
Well, when you're
stop.
not a good boy, what do you do? What do you do to get in trouble?
What I do in trouble?
Yeah.
When they get in trouble? Ain't that much, but nothing.
Not much.
Much.
I understand.
I try my best.
I
you know?
like
one thing, I'm gonna promise them, I'm gonna tell it like this. If I'm sitting down there and I see you across the street and I say, hey, you got a couple bucks, you gotta be very careful on that. You know what I mean?
panhandling.
Yeah, panhandling.
Yeah.
Because
Is it illegal here?
Yeah, it's illegal. Yeah, they call down radio down to the place.
Well,
and
here,
they,
man, I wanna.
Well, if you're interviewing me for church or something, or whatever, it's probably okay. But that's one thing. That'd get me in trouble sending me right to the county.
This isn't panhandling. I'm paying you for your work.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you very much.
God bless you.
Yeah.
So you got me on.
I do. I got you. You're going to be on YouTube.
Thank you, bro.
You're welcome.
God bless you. I love you.
Yeah.
Thanks for that. And the sandwich was great, and so was the chips.
Oh, yeah. You're welcome. You know,
the pickle was good, too. I haven't had pickle in a while.
Well, the way you put it down on the counter was kind of... That was creeping me out, man. You just put that pickle right down on there and just ate it.
Yeah, maybe I should have done better. I'm not like at my age, but I try to clean them things up too, yeah. You're right.
Oh, I've seen, this is the second person I've seen on a gas light.
No matter how much, I just don't pick up what's going on, you know. But I do, but I don't.
It seems, I mean,
So everybody's different. Everybody got different.
I think you're a good salesman. I mean, you looked at me and you're like, hey, can I ask him for some money? No, there was money here. I wasn't going to give it to you.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, that's one of the prime things, like when I say about being a good boy, to make sure I'm protected from the county and am I doing bids and making sure I keep my Section 8 up here with my SSD. Be careful asking people for money on the corner because they can hand me up and send you to the county.
Well, with your diagnosis...
And the reason I'm telling you like that so that I can find some mental help for myself. So I can believe myself of what's going on here and I'm not out here panhandling because it gets in trouble. It's not like you come out here and panhandle, but if you did, this is just a small place. You can do it forever.
Super small.
Yeah.
Yeah, Altoona. Well, Altoona used to be big, but I mean, this used to be bustling.
Yeah.
But I mean, we've seen more gas bicycles pass than people. No,
Thanks for your help.
Oh, you're welcome, Gary.
Let's hear Patrick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the I like that. Remember that movie when you were the Gremlins? It was called Gremlins. Remember that?
Oh yeah, I remember Gremlins. You put water on them and there's a million.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gremlins was the coolest fucking movie in the world. Gremlins. It was the coolest one. It kind of reminds me of Gremlins, right?
Right.
Don't what's that? Pinch.
Don't pinch me.
Don't pinch me.
Yeah, it's Star Trek or Star Wars and Irish. I don't know how those go together, but you know, whatever.
It kind of looks like an Irish symbolizing shirt too.
It is. There's a
green.
There's a shamrock.
There's a shamrock right there too. Yeah. I'll see you around about you.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah,
Good
thanks,
luck,
Gary.
buddy. You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You gotta catch a train anyway.
I
You
gotta
might
catch
as well
a train
hurry up.
to Pittsburgh.
Huh?
I gotta catch a train to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I was stuck. Like I said, I was stuck down there for the night. I walked into the. Well, you just make it quick. 'Cause you probably gotta make it quick.
Yeah. Okay, have a good day.
Okay, doctor. I'll pray for you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
God bless you in return.